Alright guys, in case you couldn't really tell by the title of the video, you already know what this is going to be about. It's not a topic that many people like to discuss, but I feel like it's still important to discuss. Um, for like millions of other people, I struggle with depression and I struggle with anxiety every single day for different reasons. For my past and for what's been going on as a whole. I have days where I can't even function. Days that I don't eat, that I sleep too much or I don't sleep at all, that I don't get out of bed. You know, the classic signs of depression. And there's situations that happen, for example, like my fiance got into a car crash that I had so much worry and anxiety from that situation that I just dropped, I crumpled to the floor. And next thing I know, I was in a hospital. I don't even remember falling. I just remember waking up on the floor and then everything else was just a blur. Like my chest and my heart felt very heavy and very hurt. This happened like, I believe 2 days ago now. I still have my marks. I don't know if you can see it from the light, but I still have marks on my arms from where they put IVs and bandages and whatnot. And I actually am missing sections of hair on my chest because of heart monitors that I'm wearing. I've been told that I have to go follow up with a doctor and wear a heart monitor for 2 weeks to make sure that something doesn't happen again, because it's theorized that it's possible my heart could have stopped from just that amount of worry and anxiety of not being able to do anything. It was terrible. That's why I had to kind of take a day off from filming something, because I just kind of needed time to just reflect. And it's just those days where I'm just in a haze, kind of stuck in a deep depression. And this isn't any type of way of throwing a pity party. This is just me expressing like how I feel. And there's millions, and I know that there's so many people who suffer similar, if not the same, symptoms. And what's got me so messed up is the stigma. When people hear mental illness, they just think, oh, like, here's a person who's crazy, or here's a person that can't function, like, stay away from him. I was told as a kid to stay away from people who had mental illnesses. People who were suicidal or depressed, they told me to stay away from them. And it just felt wrong to do that. I felt like these were just people who wanted a friend. And why is it so bad for someone to want a friend? I never got that. And when I myself started feeling depressed and started feeling similar to what other people have been feeling in my life, I just started kind of thinking to myself that I was useless, that I was worthless, that I couldn't do anything. Like, everything that I did just wasn't enough to people. Like, I was just a failure. And it's gotten to me before. If you're someone who has mental illness of any type or of any form, you're strong. You've made it this far. And you can go further. There are people that love you. I mean, things happen, I'm still in the same room that I've been unable to get out of bed in. I mean, I'm still far away from the person that I love the most. My fiance has BPD. She has anxiety and depression, just like me. I don't have BPD, but I told her, because she came to me with a concerned look on her face, saying, like, you do know that if you're marrying me, you're marrying the disease, right? And I told her straight up, I love everything about you. I love you, your BPD, your anxiety, and your depression in the same way that I love your smile, your hugs, and your affection. Because that's what it means to love someone, is to love them for who they are and what they have. Because the reality of it is we don't just pick and choose what we want in a person, we just accept them for who they are. And we take them under our wing. I hope to continue this channel. It's helped me a lot to really cope with what's going on, with the fact that I'm not going home for a while. I can't just pull $4,000, $5,000 out of thin air. All I can do is just wait for interviews. I decided to set up a Patreon. I don't know how much or how many people would even bother to donate, but I did set up a Patreon to accept donations. None of it's going for my personal gain. They're all going for my interest in things. They're all going for, like, you know, growing the channel, trying to get home, and trying to settle in, and just trying to start life again, you know, just trying to get it back together. You know, start getting things to help, you know, make this channel a better platform, you know, a better, like, you know, place where I can discuss things and I can do things. I've had comments that people wanted me to do gaming, so you know what? I'll start gaming. I mean, I love YouTubers. I mean, YouTubers have really gotten me through my days. You know, people like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Memulous, like these YouTubers that have really helped me get through my day. And I know they probably hear it all the time. I mean, why would they care to watch this video? They probably won't, ever. But I mean, it just means so much to me that there's people out there who really do connect with their fans. I aspire to be like them someday. I aspire to talk in like, you know, upbeat fashion and, like, you know, just be my own goofy self. I'm not normally like this, just, like, you know, all upset and depressed. I'm normally someone who's outgoing and excited and full of energy. But this is where I turn to YouTube, and I turn to you guys, so I can share my story. And who knows, with the power of people who care and people who love, I might be able to get home after all. If you guys took the time to watch all of this, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and share this video. It would really mean a lot. And tell the people in your life that you love them. Tell the people that are close to you that you love them. Because you might not be able to you might not have that chance in the future. So take advantage of it now while they're close. Thank you guys for taking the time. I hope you guys have a great day.